Welcome to the Monday edition of the News at 6. We begin with a windy, narrow stretch of two-lane highway that connects Valley County to the Treasure Valley. A busy artery during the holiday season, and tonight it remains closed, causing a lot of people a lot of headaches and others a little more cash. More on that in a moment. Highway 55 near Smith's Ferry will be closed for at least another week because of that rock slide. Happened over a week ago near the Rainbow Bridge, about 20 miles south of Cascade. It's nasty. Since then, crews have worked to remove the debris and stabilize the mountainside, but they need more time to make sure that this is secure for obvious reasons. And that means Highway 95 is the option for the travel to and from the Treasure Valley to and from Valley County. And while taking Highway 95 adds a little time to the trip, one Weiser business owner welcomes the rerouting. The Weiser Classic Candy Store just experienced its busiest day of the year. Our Andrew Bartline spoke with the owner today, and Andrew, I'm thinking he's probably saying this is pretty sweet, if you'll pardon the pun.
Clever, Mark. And yes, he says that his sales have doubled last Saturday compared to what they would typically expect. Well, he appreciates ITD and the hard work they're putting in to get 55 up and running again. He's just enjoying the extra traffic while he can. Barry Zamzo takes Highway 55 2 times a month.
It slowed down a little bit with the road work and the slide now, but we get up quite a bit.
Commuting from Boise to McCall, Barry would never take Highway 95 if he was in a hurry.
It's a little bit inconvenient. It's about an extra hour coming around.
But after last week's rock slide, 95 is now his best option, and the detour landed him here at Weiser Classic Candy. It turns out a lot of detours are finding their way inside this little candy store.
We've definitely seen an uptick in traffic coming both directions, really.
Pat Nauman owns Weiser Classic Candy and says business is booming. And just last Saturday, the store more than doubled what they typically expect in sales.
I employ over 20 employees here at the candy store, so it just makes sure that those jobs are here for that much longer. So the longer we can do it, the better that off we are.
Through conversations with customers, Pat knows a chunk of these customers would normally have taken 55. So Pat's just enjoying the moment while he can, as ITD estimates Highway 55 will be back open in a week.
I'm not complaining if it takes an extra few days for him to get it all finished over on Highway 55.
It would shave the extra hour off Barry's commute, who says he's enjoying the detour.
It's kind of a change of scenery, so I don't mind it. It's all right. I like the Weiser Candy Company too, so it makes it a kind of a nice little break.
But Barry admits he's still counting down the days.
I absolutely am. It's just a little longer this way, but it's just a little easier route going up through that direction, yeah.
Now I'm curious, Mark, because we've actually talked about this a few times. You normally take 95 when you go up to the Panhandle, so this actually doesn't change anything for you, does it?
Well, I know I normally take 55, but when I'm concerned about the road being a little slick, then I do take 95. So it's not a big deal for me, but like for Bree, their family cabin is in Cascade. That's a long way around. And speaking of Bree, you didn't make the trip because of that rock slide to the cabin this week, because that adds another 45 minutes onto your trip.
You know, it's not the length of the trip. It was the length of the trip with 2 kids.
Oh.
In the back seat,
you
know? So that I didn't think they could handle the extra length, but they might have liked the sweeter drive with the Weiser Candy Company. So I'll keep that in mind if we run into this later on in the holiday season.